Good afternoon. It is 12:15 and it is lunchtime. I'm here with my 11-year-old Kendall, and we are going to make another simple vegetarian meal. Like I said before, might not always be good and healthy, but it is always going to be vegetarian. So today, Kendall, we are going to do another good Southern staple. We are going to do simple but easy cornbread. Something I grew up on. Very good staple when you have children of your own. Cornbread. I always like cornbread and milk. Some people do buttermilk. I prefer milk. So, very simple staple. Got my cast iron skillet here, cooking or heating up right here. Got to get your cast iron skillet. Cornbread and the cast iron skillet go hand in hand. Got my cast iron skillet heating up to get it warm. Got my oven preheated on 450. Dabo, hush! You might be barking at some turkeys over here. Got a cup and a half of milk. Got 1 egg. Got my cream corn. Got my self-rising cornmeal so I don't have to mix everything. Got my mixing bowl. Got my spoon. And we are ready to get down to business. So, I got about 2 cups of cornmeal. Gonna put that in my bowl. Gonna go ahead and crack my egg. Boom. Alright. Crack my egg. Go ahead and add my milk. Mix that up a little bit and then we'll add the cream corn to get it nice and moist. Like I said, I use the self-rising cornmeal. It's a little bit easier so I don't have to add more ingredients. The less ingredients, the better for me. Some people prefer a sweet cornbread. I like just a good regular cornbread, but I add the cream style corn to mine just to give it a little bit of sweet, but not a little bit cornbread. Kendall, I've taught you over your time at our house. What's something you've learned about a cast iron pan that you never do?
Never wash it.
With what? Never wash it with what?
Soap.
Soap and water.
Because you will ruin. It'll ruin it. It'll go.
It'll ruin it. Kendall learned that. Just keep filming that. I'm going to get my can opener. We're going to open up cream corn.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I ruined it.
We didn't ruin it, but we learned real quick. We don't use cast iron with soap and water.
Or the dishwasher. I put it in the dishwasher.
Or the dishwasher, exactly. But.
Oh, Dad, do you need?
What? Add some cream corn up in here just to give it a little bit of flavor. Add just a little bit more. We'll have us a pretty golden cornbread. All right, Kendall, I'm gonna test you on the music. First name's John, Kendall. Who sings it?
John Michael Montgomery.
There you go, that's my boy. All right. Oil should be cooking. 1 second, Hannah. Hannah's gonna enjoy some cornbread in a minute, too. We'll go ahead and see if it sizzles to make sure it's warm enough. Oh, yeah. So she's gonna cook in the oven for about 30 minutes on 450. Get all that in there, boom, right on the money, just preheated. Perfect. Not too hot yet. All right. Alexa, set my timer for 30 minutes and we'll be back. Alexa, turn my timer off. And there our cornbread is good, boys. Y'all see that?
Yes, sir.
That is a good looking cornbread. Like I told y'all, boys, learn how to cook. Keep your spouse around. I'm a stay-at-home dad. My mom taught me how to cook a long time ago, but I'm teaching all 3 of my children how to cook good meals so they can learn how to survive in a very cruel world. Ain't that right, boys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's break off a piece of this old cornbread and
It looks like pie.
see how it tastes.
It looks like pie.
It does, a little bit. Where's my spatula? Get this big one right here. Look at this big old spatula. Try it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's pretty cornbread. Let's look at the crust. Look at that bottom. Oh yeah, Kendall, get that crust. Right here, look at that. That's perfect. That's how you know you oiled that bottom, right? Awesome. Pour your little milk on that. Broke up just a little bit right here, but you know what? It's all going to the same place. That pan's still sizzling. Let me get you a little bit, Kendall.
Yes, sir.
That's a pretty cornbread, y'all.
There's a spoon here.
Is this like a snack?
This is a meal, buddy. You know that's a good meal. All right, Kendall, get you some milk. Look at this. Feel that right there. Doesn't stick to the bottom. That's how you know you oiled it just right. Kendall, try you some. And I won't be the judge. We'll let the boys be the judge. Austin, you got a spoon right there, bro.
Wait, where? Wait, can we switch?
It don't matter, Austin. Just eat it. What you think? Good? All right. Like I said, not always healthy, but always vegetarian. Teach your kids to cook. Teach them to survive.